Hey guys. Hey. Hey y'all. Hey guys. Oh God, this lighting is so horrible. There's no lighting here. What's going on? As you can see, I'm doing another video from the studio, and because I always use this computer, and to be honest with you, it's never going to look better than this until I get and invest in a camera. And I'm so tired of wasting beautiful makeup and hair on this bullshit built-in desktop camera. So that's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a camera soon. But for right now, there is no camera, and I am gonna just use this. God, fuck. Anyway, today I want to just talk about being a level above the rest, and the reason why I want to talk about this is for one reason only. A lot of us are leveling up, but nobody wants to talk about the competitive aspect of this level up shit. Can't all be beautiful sitting next to each other expecting to be taken, expecting to be chosen. As gorgeous women who are leveling up or continuing to live our best lives, we can't think that we're gonna just be a level above the rest. We have to actually work at it. It's like, yo, you could think you're a level above the rest, but there are just certain things that have to be done. And it's unfortunate. Like, for example, I love this outfit. I knew when I bought it, I was going to have to get the lifty ass fucking things that Kim makes, the tape. Because even though my titties are nice and they're fucking natural, they droop like I've had 4 children, and it's one of the nastiest and most annoying things. One of the reasons why I had such a difficulty trying to get a nice picture today. And you know what? It just made me realize that, like, in order for me to be a level above the rest, I'm gonna have to do certain things to my body. Like, I love my body. I don't have anything against it, but it really is frustrating when you have plans for yourself, look at your body and realize, like, you know, my body is not going to be able to do the things that I wanted to do for the moves that I need to make in my life. So I'm looking at this shit thinking, I don't care what I have to do, but these titties need to sit like they do when I have my period every fucking day. So what I've decided is that I have to be a level above the rest. I mean, I paid to get my ass done a couple years ago and never went. Part of me is happy about it, and the other part of me is like, why didn't I? I know I was sick. I know it was Halloween night. I know we wanted to party. Halloween night was a Saturday. My surgery was a Thursday, and I never made it because I was so sick I couldn't fly down for surgery. And yeah, that was a blessing in disguise. I got healthy, and I continued to make my body look exactly how I wanted. But there is something to be said about getting exactly what you want. Like, yo, my body, I'm not unhappy with it. I'm very happy with it. But like, there are just certain things about it that I don't like. And one of them is droopy, sagging breasts. I've had sagging breasts since I was 12 years old. My grandmother has sagging breasts. My mother has sagging breasts. Every single woman in my whole family has long titties and sagging breasts. I don't know what happened, why we couldn't get blessed with real, nice, beautiful breasts, why they had to be down to my fucking stomach already, and I'm only 33 years old. I've never had any children. I don't like them being out. And to be honest with you, it's like, how could you be a level above the rest when you have so many flaws? All right. Being a level above the rest really doesn't actually have anything to do with what you look like. Yeah, you could be super sexy, but when I say be a level above the rest, I mean in your thinking. Like, for example, there are certain things I will never be able to do to compete with certain other women, but there are certain things that no other woman will be able to do better than me. The versatility is important. everything is super important. It's not like it's not a standard thing. You can't come in being beautiful. You have got to just work at everything: beauty, your body, your brains, your intelligence in terms of business, your strategy. Like, being a level above the rest is not just, are my titties standing up today? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, I get frustrated a lot because there are things that I want to accomplish that I can look at myself and know that maybe it won't get accomplished because there are certain things on your body that need to change, or maybe there's certain things about your personality that need to change in order to attract this type of business deal, or maybe in order to continue to attract certain type of men, I need to continue to do these things with my personality, and don't think that I'm gonna, you see, that's unacceptable. I'm 33, that's no kids, that's unacceptable. Like, shit like that makes me mad because I work on my body, and yo, I don't want to believe it, but it's the truth. There's just certain things you can't do without surgery. It's like, I will be flabby and a soft, womanly looking for the rest of my life, which is fine, until it's time for me to wear a backless dress and my titties are down to the fucking ground. Like, I shouldn't even be wearing this top. I put it on just to see how it would look without all that fucking tape. But it looks like I'm gonna need pasties, and the pasties don't even fit my areola. Like, I'm gonna need so many things to bring me to the next level of my look. I've pretty much attained everything I could attain naturally. I've slimmed down. I've created a nice tightened my nice hourglass. An hourglass that I've always had. I've tightened it now. I mean, there's really nowhere else to go from here but surgery. There's nowhere else to go from here but surgery. Nowhere. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. My ass looks nice. Yeah, my hairstyle says you look nice. Your ass looks great. Everybody knows that, but at the same time, there are just certain things I want to accomplish that with my body that it's like, what am I to do? I mean, I don't want my ass to look stupid. Like, you know, Beyonce's ass looks stupid now. She looks stupid. She used to look so beautiful. Now she looks like all the other fucking dummies. Nicki's ass looks fucking stupid. Cardi, your ass looks dumb as fuck. All you bitches' ass look fucking stupid. Do you know whose ass looks the best? Sadly, Kim. Kim's body is the only body that looks like they got what they paid for. Everybody else looks like a fucking clown. It's so sad because look at these women, they start off so beautiful and they do a couple little things and we're like, ooh, I like that little thing you did. Ooh, I like that other little thing you did. Ooh, I like that other. And then next thing you know, all those little things start adding up to a million big things. And then we're watching women do mommy makeovers like a month after their pregnancy looking fucking stupid. Then they're throwing subliminals and music about real asses. There's nothing real about that ass anymore. There was a beautiful body, and then all of a sudden, it was a manufactured body. So if I want a beautiful body, is what you're telling me, I need to have a manufactured body. So to be a level above the breast, I have to have a manufactured body, is what you're saying. I'm saying that's not what it takes. Most men don't care whether your body is real or manufactured, as long as they can enjoy it. The real reality is, to be a level above the rest is a mental game. There's nothing that any of these women on here can teach you better than experience could. You need to go and experience your life. You need to go have the best life possible. There we go. That's a look. You need to go have the best life possible. You need to go experience your life. You need to do what's right. I can tell you what's going on with me right now. Right now, what's going on with me is Persia. He wants to make me rich. He wants to. A man who's younger, who really likes me, who wants to invest in me and wants to make me rich. But more importantly than make me rich, does he want to make me a wife? Does he want to make me a mother? I can make myself rich. I've done this a few times. I've come up, down, and I know how to get money. Next time I go up, I'm not coming down. I don't need him for that. I could do that on my own, which is fine. And I don't want to do it on my own. I'm not saying I want to. I'm saying that if there's anywhere for him to help me, I'm 33. I want children. That's where you can help me. Um, I don't need to learn how to sell a house or learn how to close a deal that you can't close for me. I don't want to be the primary breadwinner in my relationship. I'm not trying to outdo this man. This is his brokerage. He wants to show me the road. He wants to, well, it's his friend's, I don't know. Him and a friend, they put it together. All I know is, and this shit is killing me. I'm about to rip it off on my finger. Like, I don't even know how to fuck on my hands. Anyway, this video has been all over the place. I was trying my best to give you guys some focused content. But what I'm really just telling you is that nobody has any answers for you but yourself. You got to trust yourself. You could sit there and, God damn it. You could sit there and feel however the fuck you want about yourself. But there's nobody who has the ability to change you but you. If you want to be a level above the rest, you have to work harder than everybody else in terms of on yourself. I don't mean work hard at someone's job. I mean, you need to be the type of woman who is like, this whole time, I honestly have not watched any Netflix this whole quarantine until yesterday when a man that I used to date gave me his and his wife's Netflix password. I never even asked for it. I just told him I didn't have it. He said, "Oh, I got you." His assumption was that I couldn't afford Netflix. Bro, Netflix is less than what I spend on coffee. Within 2 days, I just paid for Netflix with 2 cups of coffee. So it's not about money. It's about the fact that Netflix is a distraction to something that I'm doing. I'm building a company. I'm building a brand. Netflix can't possibly be more important than that. And it's a distraction. So you know what I've been watching on YouTube? Self-help videos that help me become more patient. I've been putting on good meditation music in the background while I'm studying my real estate book so I can continue to move forward in my career, in my shifting of career. You know, I'm really not the type of woman who wants to sit there and watch anybody's show. I mean, I love shows, but now I'm in a place now where it's like I'm working every day on my music. I'm working on my look. I'm working on my body, and I'm not interested in a show. I'm not interested in doing and listening, and I'm not interested in a lot of shit going on in this society right now. No lie, I am only interested in having this man's babies, all his beautiful babies. I don't care about anything else. I just want to have his children. Like, I just want to have his kids and make this label pop off. I'm not interested in anything else. Like, this man is a gorgeous man. He wants to have children, and hopefully we can have them together. I'm not interested in anything else. I'm not interested in going to anybody's job every day. I'm not interested in learning how to structure every single deal. Like, yes, I'm an ambitious woman, but I'm tired of being ambitious. Let somebody else be ambitious. Finally, someone who could actually take care of me and show me something. Right? I think I look good. Like, life is too short. Life is too short for just, I mean, you got to do what's right for you. You got to be happy at all times. Like, if you're not happy, if this is 2020, if what you're doing doesn't serve you, stop doing it. Right? Another way to be a level above the rest is to just not give a fuck and do what you want. Like, sometimes I sit on these YouTube videos. One of the reasons why I haven't come on during quarantine is because I've been busy. So busy that I'm not really in a position to sit down and have these long discussions with the computer screen and a bunch of people here. I mean, here's what it is. I've lost the last couple of years just trying to rebuild myself, lost my fiance. None of that shit matters now. We're in 2020. I was at a friend's house for Cinco de Mayo. We were all smoking, chilling, whatever. And conversation comes up. And I just literally told them, like, I don't think that it is his business. I don't think that boy needs to know that I had a fiance that passed away. So my friends say to me, no, you have to tell him. And then I said, why is that? I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for anyone to feel bad. I'm not looking for anyone to hold my hand. I've already mourned and I'm over it. No one needs to know that he passed. No one needs to know. It's not necessary. So I just say to myself, you know what? I lost my train of thought because I don't care about this. I'm about to go smoke my blunt. Let me tell you how quarantine sucks, all right? Quarantine sucks because even when... Here's why quarantine sucks. I live in New York. That's all I have to say. They want to open this shit back up on the 15th and have people rushing all over the place in this dirty ass city. That is... It had... Today was 39 or 30, some stupid degrees, so cold that there were snow flurries. We are on May 9th. I wake up every morning and I have to stretch for over 30 minutes just to be able to have circulation properly in my body. This place is cold, it's dirty, it's nasty. I'm from here. I love New York. I do. I have a special place for it in my heart. But until the rich people come back that make this place as sexy and popping as it is, I don't want to be here. Because if it's not for the rich people that live here, this place would be garbage. It's not, they say it's the poor people's money that keeps New York afloat. No, the poor people's money keep the democracy afloat. But it's not the rich people that it keeps afloat. No, it doesn't do that. Okay. Fuck it. I'm not even going to say nothing back. Sometimes I want to say things back, but then I realize, like, I used to always have a rebuttal, but I think back in 2018, 2019, I realized I don't care enough to have a rebuttal. Because when you actually have a rebuttal and people don't understand, they want to put their hands on you, or they want to try to intimidate you, or they want to try to make you feel some way. And because I don't react to either of those things, I think all those things are the kind of things that make me shut down and make me say, like, yo, fuck you, you don't get anything. because I'm that bitch. I'm the kind of woman that, like, you could try to intimidate me. You could put your hands on my face. You could do all these things. And look how gorgeous I am. Nothing will ever change. It won't change what I'm going to do. I'm not having your baby because you're broke and you don't matter. I'm not doing anything for you because I'm an only child and I don't feel the need for your love. I don't need it. I'm ice cold. I really am ice cold. I was ice cold before I was with Skins and before he even passed. I'm an ice cold kind of woman. It takes an ice cold kind of bitch to be the kind of woman who can just pick up. Look, I came on this live with my fucking saggy titties, and now here they are sitting in a beautiful bra halfway out. My confidence is so through the fucking roof. I don't give a damn. I know that I'm no worse off than anyone else, just like I'm no better than anybody else. If you want to be a level above the rest, you know how you get there? By stop giving a fuck about the rest. What makes me so appealing, I think, to a lot of people is that I live by my own rules. I don't believe in authority. I don't believe in all that shit. That shit is all done so that someone else can profit, so that someone else can be successful, so that someone else can be everything that they don't want you to be, so that they can be successful and they can win. All those rules were written for them, not for you. Once you realize that, and you realize that nobody who wins in America, especially in New York, nobody that wins out here plays by any fucking rules. The rules were not made for winners. The rules were made to control losers. Because winners don't have no fucking rules. They are trailblazers. They set the course. They blaze the trail so that you could follow. But guess what? What does a trailblazer leave behind him? Dust and a bunch of sparks, right? If you're right behind him on his ass, you might get lit up. That trail might be too dusty for you to see. Let the dust settle. Trailblazers don't give a fuck about what people think and about authority. Trailblazers are the ones who set the authority up. I'm running so fast, but don't let that nigga catch up. Hey, guards, stand behind me. Don't let that nigga catch up, because I'm ahead of him. Her. I'm ahead of her. So don't let her catch up. That's what trailblazing is about. That's what being a level above the rest about. That's what being ahead of everyone is about. I'm ahead of you, so when I go through the door, I can lock it, because I don't want you behind me. I don't want to share. I don't want you to get better. I don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds crazy, but like once you get that in your mind that you don't owe anybody anything, the only person you owe is yourself, then you can be a level above the rest. You stop giving a fuck about people, you will be a level above the rest. People start caring the more you stop. The less you care, the more they do. Anyway, I'm done because I don't really have much to share with you guys. My quarantine has actually been very fruitful. I've gotten a lot done ever since I kicked Boy out of my space, which was really pissing me off. Like, you're going to be in my space, then have something to offer. You have nothing to offer. I cook so good, I can cook for myself. You can cook, yes, but I don't need you to do it for me. I can cook for myself. I cook so good that I can do it for myself. Anyway. Let's see what he thinks. Do you like my makeup? How the fuck I had my hairstylist come pull up, do my hair, do my makeup, and guess what? Thank you. Hey, you. Jade, hairstylist came, makeup, hair done. We can't go nowhere, girl. Tell me, when are we about to be able to go somewhere? When, like, the best I could do is boy pulls up and we go to the car. Oh, you like that? The eyes? Listen, my breast is like, it's just, they don't want to do what I want them to do. They want to do what they want to do. Anyway, I have a crush, and I just sent him a picture of this, so I hope he likes it too. I hope when he sees the picture and I say, you like my makeup, I hope the first response is, damn, you look pretty. I don't want to hear anything else, but I look pretty. I don't want to hear shit. I just want to be like, I just want him to be like, yo. What county are you in? I'm in Kings County, Brooklyn, baby. What county are you in? Where are you? Where are you located? They gonna be opening this shit up on the 15th, but ain't nobody ready to open this shit up. Like, let's be real here. Well, I'll be right back, girl. Ain't nobody ready to open this shit up. But we can have the whole conversation about Sarasota. Oh, hey. Ow, Sarasota. You know, my girlfriend lives somewhere, but I don't know where. She just moved back down there, but it's not Miami exactly, but it's part of Miami, kind of. Like, I don't know where she's at, but it ain't no Sarasota, I don't think. You see? Oh, my fucking makeup. Look. Here's the test. You see how sexy this face looks today and how nice I look? I just hit up boy with the picture and said, you like my makeup. If I don't get the you like my makeup, yes, you don't get to see me on Monday. Because you see, what you won't do is you won't drive me into the office to work with you every day just so I could be staring you down. I need to know what it is that you see in me. Do you like this makeup? Do you like this body? Do you like, what do you like? What is it that you like? Because if I don't know what you like, I won't play the game with you. Right, girl? Like, we're not going to sit there with men who we like, who we know like us, and play games. Yeah, and I know first of all, I know he's 24. He didn't even really want me to know he was 24, but he's 24, Persian, and on it. No, he likes me, but at the same time, he's never said anything straight up about my appearance. It's like, yo, I know you like me, but speak up. Like, I know you're young and you probably just don't know how to go about telling me that I'm pretty, except you could just tell me. Because as a grown-ass woman, that's what I expect. And since you won't get a chance to see my makeup on Monday because it's going to rain and pour. Oh, yeah. He's flirted enough. He pretty much just let me know, like, yo, he wants to make me rich. I'm in his brokerage. You know, like, he's flirted enough. And also, the thing about flirting is that young men don't know when they're doing it. This is like a man who has some experience, but not a lot. Not compared to me. Like, he's a young Persian Jewish young man, and like, they have traditionally in their community, I don't know what they do in their community, except I know they don't do what we do. Like, we are light years ahead of them. Like, when it comes down to like, we are light years ahead of them. Like, old boy went to a wedding and got mono. How do you get mono? I don't know, because I've never got that, because I guess we don't kiss, we fuck. So I don't really know about anything that comes down to that. Like, mono, now how that's something that happens in communities where young kids are having fun and doing young childish things. But mono don't happen to grown ass people of color. So I don't know where he's at or what Like, I don't know what his thought process is, except I know for a fact that he knows I'm a prize and wants me to be a prize. And so here's the prize. The prize has her makeup done. What do you think of it? Since that's what you want and that's the role you want me to play, now when I send you a picture of my makeup, you better be the type of man who's like, oh, you look beautiful. I want to see what the response is. Not the response is, do you like me? The response is not, do you like me? I'm not looking for the shea butter. I burned the back of my neck. I'm not looking for the do you. What you mean? I just sent it, honey, while we were sitting right here. This is the end of Sabbath. I just sent it. I'm not looking for any answers, honey. I'm not asking any questions. I already know. I already know he's putty in my hands. I'm not asking questions, baby. I know what I'm doing. Sweetheart. Do I look insecure? Do I look like I need help? No. I'm just saying, like, how long has it been since I sent it? 1 minute. When he comes back, and it doesn't even matter when he responds. It doesn't matter, honey. Nobody's waiting for his response. He'll respond when he's ready. You know, he might not even know what the fuck to say. He might just look at it and be like, oh shit, like, do I say yes? Most of the things that I send him, he responds right away. But I also don't look. I also don't wait. I also don't sit there and wonder about it. You know what I mean? Like, he's young. He's putty in my hands. You know what I'm saying? This is not a man who I'm going to have to guess what he's doing. Everything he does. Ooh, I love your energy too. Everything he does is something that I could have anticipated. Like, I think that right now he's going to see that picture and not know what to say. It is 10:56. Sabbath was done a couple hours ago. He's probably going to see it and be like, yeah, powerful siren light. But also, I have a lot of different, like, seduction. Hold on, let me get my seduction book, because I was reading something. Ladies, we all have this. We all have this book. Anyone who's anyone as a woman has this book. Now, you said powerful and siren light. Now, you see, the thing with the siren is that she is always going to draw in that sexual, like, energy. But me, I consider myself a little bit more of, I feel like I have a lot of different types. I have a lot of different types. Yeah, no, it's laws of power and the art of seduction. So the 48 laws of power and the art of seduction. But yes, Robert Greene. Who would you say you are? What would you say your type is? Your type of, and I will read it to you. You can tell me what your type is and I'll read it to you. Because I literally know, like, yo, the type of woman I am, I'm not a siren. I am a siren in that I know how to change. Yeah, girl. I am a siren in that I know how to draw in something. But I'm of the star. That's who I am. The star. I'm like, I move it. I come into the room and I change energy. I'm a person that people want to be around. I'm a person that people love more than I love them. I'm the star. That's really my, you know what I'm saying? I do not play. Look at this. Let me read it to you. Yeah, the star is totally me, and the charmer, a little bit. But look, the star. Daily life is harsh, and most of us constantly seek escape from it in fantasies and dreams. Star feeds on this weakness, standing out from others through a distinctive and appealing style. They make us want to watch them. At the same time, they are vague and ethereal, keeping their distance and letting us imagine more than is there. Ah. Their dreamlike quality works on our unconscious. We are not even aware how much we imitate them. Learn to become an object of fascination by projecting the glittering but elusive presence of the star. That's me. That's me. Siren, yes, but I'm not always dripping sex appeal. So I can't always be a siren, but I'm a star. So it's like, yes, girl, exactly. See, siren, I'll tell you who a siren is. Who's a good example of a siren who's always dripping OD sex appeal? Who's a good siren? Because even Rihanna's not a siren. She's not a siren. She's not always dripping sex appeal. She's more of a Megan Thee Stallion? Hell no. Megan Thee Stallion's not sexy. She's awkward to me. But you know who is a siren? Megan Good. Yeah. Megan Good is a siren. Megan Good is a siren. Megan Good is a siren like nobody. She is a siren. She can't walk any fucking where without like, yo, and I met her husband outside of my office building. He was there one day. He was doing a conference with Fox, and Fox happened to be in my office building. And he just spoke to me, and he was so chill, but like, he doesn't get intimidated, and that's why he can handle her. Because a woman like me, I'm surprised he even spoke to me the way he did, but he can handle a woman like her. Megan Good is a siren. A siren like no other. Meg Thee Stallion, her confidence is not what people think. She's just a girl that was having some fun with her rap. She got on and okay, she's cool. But she's not like us from New York. She's a Southern belle. She's like Beyonce. They think they're feisty, but they're not. They would never hold a candle to some of us. Some of us are too tough for them. They not us. They not Nicki Cardi and Jackie. I'm Jackie. They not Nicki Cardi and Jackie. They not Kim, Foxy. They not hard. They're sweet, soft Southern belles. That's why I think that Meg Thee Stallion will never be as successful as Nicki, because you come from a town of Southern belles. Nobody cares about your rap perspective. You don't come from a hard-ass town. You come from a town with a bunch of, especially now, H-Town is not what it was back then, I don't think. You don't come from a place. You don't know that life. You know what? Since you know that life, how many grams are in a brick? How many grams are in a pea? How many grams are in a brick? How many grams are in a pea? You don't know that. So stick to being a Southern belle. You, not us. So to me, Megan is not a good example of anything. She's not, to me, she's a good example of a good artist coming into the industry and then following directions. But she's not pushing no envelope. She's doing the same thing as everybody else. Nothing that she's done is pushed any envelope. She's following in the same footsteps as Nicki. Just like this other girl, Doja. Doja Cat was better when she was doing her own awkward thing. At least she was trying. No. You thought that it only mattered for the dudes in rap, but somehow only the hard girls are the ones that get to live. Somehow only the hard girls are the ones that get to be the multi-millionaire moguls. Yeah, oh yeah. Sex appeal does matter for women, but let me tell you what matters for a female rapper. And I'm going to explain it to you, because when I pop, you're going to be like, oh shit, I saw her in live and we talked about this. You got to look beautiful like a woman and talk like a. Your voice needs to be so concrete, and you need to be so. Sex appeal is one thing, but you kind of have to be a man that looks like a woman. You kind of have to have that androgyny about you where like, yo, I give it up so hardcore, but at the end of the day, I'm so sexy. That's what they like. That's what a female rapper is about. Because if that was the case, then you could just do your Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey thing. You see, only Nicki is gonna get away with that bag. I know you never thought about it from like that. I'm from the Grand Concourse on 189th Street, the Bronx. I've thought about it. I'm from the town where rap was created. My mom was from the block Honeywell Avenue, over by Arthur Avenue and over there, Crotona Park. She's from the block where hip hop started. She knew Grandmaster Flash. I think about it because I see all these people wanting to give people like Doja Cat female rap awards. And what has she rapped? What has she rapped about? She's got a couple bars where she's spitting like this, and spit like this, and spit like this, spit like him, spit like this, and spit, but she says nothing. Nothing that she says makes any fucking sense to me. Nothing that she talks about. Say so what? Nobody wants to touch you. You don't even look like that half the time. That's not you. You are a mixed girl who was mostly raised by her white side. And you've admitted to these things, so stay in your fucking lane and make music that appeals to your fucking audience. And stop calling yourself a rapper, you're not one. Because when I come out, these bitches don't have nothing for me. They don't have nothing to talk about even. They haven't even touched the same types of men. I've had better men than Nicki, Doja Cat. The only woman in this game that has had better men than me is Rihanna. I've had better men than every last one of them. Because they want so badly to be something they're not. Watch how they tear me down when I come out. They're going to tear me down because they're going to say, ooh, she left her corporate career to do what? I didn't leave shit. I'm a mogul. Anyway. All I know is I want validation because here's how I feel. When I send you this picture and I say, like my makeup, all I want is for you to come back and say, forget the rap thing, because who cares about the rap thing? You deal with the rap thing later. Girl, when you see my picture and I say, do you like my makeup? I'm inviting you to give me more than a yes. I'm inviting you to give me a compliment that puts me a level above the rest. Meaning, I'm not expecting for him to say, yes, it looks good. Because that to me is like disrespectful. That is a way of dismissing how beautiful I look. Let me tell you something, girl. I sent him that on WhatsApp. We're on WhatsApp. I've not given him my number. If he wants to contact me, he'll have to figure it out. He'll have to ask if he could use my number. You're not going to get anything more than a little play. We're coworkers. All I know is that he wants to see me on Monday, talking about I'll be in the office on Monday. All right. He's like, yo, I can show you how to do this, that. I was going to quit the brokerage last week when he stopped me. And he wants to make me rich. I just want to make him a father and have some children with him and then go about my life. Like, that's really where I'm at in life. I'm not really head over heels for him. He's much younger than me. But he is financially independent, a very sweet man, very good looking man, and a very humble, God-fearing man. And I think that's very important for me. So I think for me, I don't have, like, you see all the time that he wants to invest in me to help me grow and shit. I'm not looking for all that. That's wonderful. You could help me grow in this company. But you know what? There's only two answers that I'm going to get. It's either you like my makeup and I'm beautiful, or you like my makeup and you have a girlfriend. So I want to hear one of them. I want to hear one of the two. There's no, I don't like your makeup. I know what the fuck I look like. It's just a matter of, do you fucks with me or not? Is you rocking with me? Yeah. Baby, is you rocking? Do you listen to Adrian Marcel? Marcel. Why do I call him Marcel? Adrian Marcel. Go listen to 98th. That is my album. That's been my album for the last 2 years. Like, no lie. All throughout 2019 and all throughout the beginning of 2020. Like, yo, that is my album. Yeah, I'm gonna put his name right here and go listen. You know him. 2 a.m. Come on it, girl. Go listen to 2 and Slow Burn. Slow Burn is my shit. Anyway, yeah, I want to talk about R&B, but then y'all don't want to talk about, ooh, he's typing. He's typing right now. I wonder what he's going to say. He better say something nice to me. And if he don't say nothing fucking nice, he gets deaded. Look, he don't know what to type. Look at him typing. He don't know what to type. He keeps typing, but he doesn't know what to type. He said, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good? What does yeah, it's good mean? Girl, he just said, yeah, it's good. You better do better than yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna hit him with the just good. I'm gonna hit him with the eye roll, just good. That's all I get. Just good. Just good. Just good. Just good. Boring. I hit him with the emoji that said, oh, hell yeah, he's nervous. 24 year. Think about it, girl. I am 33 years old. I'm not old. I don't have children. I'm a 6-figure bitch when I want to work. Now I done walked into his brokerage. He can't handle. He can't handle, baby. This is something he's not used. This is a woman he is not used to. He cannot handle. He cannot handle a woman like me. So I hit him with the just good. Boring. I hit him with the eye roll emoji, just good, and the sleep emoji. As in, that was boring. Just good. A beast he's never known before. Just good. Boo. Just good. Anyway, it's okay. It could be better. I guess it could be better. I guess it could be better. I hit him with the I guess it could be better. Let me humble myself and let me hit him with the oh, I guess it could be better. You're right. I guess it's just good. I didn't do it. I just had a makeup artist come and flex. I mean, I didn't do it. I just had a professional makeup artist that does Ashanti's hair and face come flex. I just had him come and just do. It was a light beat. It wasn't anything special. A light beat. It was a light beat. It was a light beat. His little mind. It was a light beat. Maybe he likes a full beat. Maybe he doesn't like a beat. I don't know. You know, sometimes young men don't know what they like because they are so used to girls that are 21, 2, and 3, and that are just figuring out how to beautify themselves. So when they meet a grown woman and she's like gorgeous and knows it, and she does her makeup and has a makeup artist do her makeup, it's like, yo, they don't know. Thank you. My hairstylist just left my house, just left my studio. Like, I'm not fucking around. This is 2020. Like, I spent these last couple years, like, let me give you my background. I have spent these last couple years building my record label, but also just grieving my late fiance who passed away. And like, on some real, I have just been doing the basics and just getting by on just being natural and beauty. But if I want to turn up like this, I could turn up like this every day and they wouldn't know what to do with me. They just would not know what to do. Like, not know. Like, would not know. Like, would not know. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I guess it could be better. I just hit him with the yeah. Okay, just good. I guess it could be better. You know what I mean, girl? Like, how are we supposed to move forward? Like, young men that want something have to speak up. Because you see me, I'm giving you a little bit of something so you could know that you have the right to speak up. That's not me hitting on him. That's not me saying he's sexy. That's not me saying anything about him or suggesting that we do anything. That's just me asking, what do you think about me? And the reason why I'm doing is so that he could know you have the right to think about me. Hi, here's this picture. You have the right to think about me every night. Oh no, and he's a hunter. He is he's all man. He wants to, like, yo, he offered me to be on his team. He wants me to work. He wants to groom me. Like, I know what it is. But don't be a punk. Don't hide behind you wanting to groom me for work, because you know I don't need that, right? You know I don't actually need you to show me how to do this business. I've had my real estate license before. You know I don't actually need you to show me how to get money. You know I can get money, right? I don't even want to prove that I'm not trying to prove that I can do anything without him. But what I want him to know is that by me throwing things at you, that's kind of me saying, you have the right. You have the right to approach, young man. Don't take too long. Because the thing about me is I don't have the time you have. You're 24. So all the little girls around you, 22 and 23 and 24, they have plenty of time in their minds. I'm 33 and I'm trying to do this now, which means you are not. If you don't move fast, someone else will. Trust me. As soon as outside open up, if he thinks I'm going to be sitting in his brokerage looking like this every day, no, I've got to go find a husband. I don't have time for you. I'm not. Like, this is what I do. This is how you will see me every day in your mansion, if you want that. But if you don't, trust me, there's someone who does, and he's waiting. Look, my ex is all up and through my phone. But last night, I just texted him just because I wanted some entertainment to entertain myself. I was like, let me entertain this fucking nigga right here. An ex from years ago, I don't even know what his dick looks like. That's how long it's been. Since college time. I'm 33, meaning I've been out of college since I was 21. For 12 years. Like, 12, 13 years, I've not seen your dick yet. I haven't seen your dick in a while. I don't even know if I fucked him. Did I fuck him back then? Maybe we had sex once. But I've not really seen your dick. I don't know what you're about. I don't know. But what I do know is, ooh, you texting, you married. So I was talking to him and he was telling me about some show he's watching on Netflix. And I told him I didn't have Netflix, mainly because I'm writing my own album and I just don't have time for Netflix and shit. But I didn't explain myself. I just told him I know. He said, I got you. Sure, you made the assumption I couldn't pay for it. So he sends me his Netflix password. It's him and his whole family's password. I'm sitting here looking like, am I supposed to make a profile? I won't dare make a profile knowing that your wife is watching this shit. But on some real shit, that's the kind of man that if I need a car for the summer, I'm gonna borrow his. I gotta show these houses. I need a car. Let me borrow his because he is prepared to pretty much just do whatever he wants. Like he just wants me in his life again. And since I'm sexy and I don't have no children and he's stressed out over there with 2 daughters and a wife, all he can think about is the good times he had with Jack and he wants that back. And right. Yeah, it's good. Like, you know why I have skills, girl? Because I'm not afraid. You know what it takes to have skills? You got to kind of almost be like how some of these men in the street are. You see how they color at 100 women and literally end up with 2 phone numbers and be happy at the end of the day? Like, they got turned down. Think about that. Spoke to 100 women, end up with, I'm buttoning my pants, fuck that. Spoke with 100 women. You literally got 2 phone numbers, meaning you got rejected 98 times, but yet you're still jumping up and down happy. Why is that? You're jumping up and down happy because you got someone better than being alone. That's what women have to understand. Better than being alone, that you have someone who pays attention to you. He's online now, but what? He doesn't want to say, oh, guess it could be better. Just good, guess it could be better. Look, he must be staring at my picture. He hasn't even seen the other messages yet, but he's still online. He's got to be staring at me. My makeup is fire. Fuck out of here. I wasn't even asking for his opinion. I was just trying to figure out, do you want this? This Jackie? Guess it could be better, my fucking makeup. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's good. You know, like I'm just used to an aggressive. One thing is in our community, young boys and young men and men, all ages, whether he's 18, 20, 22, 25, 27, 30, 31, 33, 38, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. In our community, Black men, one thing about Black men is they know holla. They know how to holler at us. They know how to approach us in a way that says, I want to fuck with you and I like you. Other men will literally, girl, they be intimidated. Sometimes women try to say, oh, no, he doesn't like you. No, some of these young Irish and young, Arab and young, they don't know how to talk to us. Some of them have never lived in a Black neighborhood. They don't know how to deal with us. And so what they do is, and I just need, girl, what they do is they just, he writes LOL. Just good, LOL. I said, just good. But why? Most of you Black women that reject sexy ass Brad are stupid as fuck. Why are you rejecting Brad for Rashad? Rashad doesn't have a fucking dollar. He doesn't have a house. Young boy just said he was getting ready to buy his first property and he's not even going to live in it. 24, he'll have a house before me. He'll have a house before my other homeboys who are Black. They want their Black king? Keep him. I don't want him. I got a Persian king. Black king. I got a Persian king. What? An empire that stood for years. For decades, for centuries. Yeah, we had empires, but none of our Black men seem to know about them. So it doesn't count. Yeah, it's good. LOL. What kind of man says, yeah, it's good? Just good. Like, who the fuck? Yeah, it's good. Fuck out of here. Like, I'm not used to that. I'm just used to men being more. Oh no, he's not a weak texter. He's a smart man. He's not a weak texter because he texts. You want to hear his voice? He's smart. He's a smart young man, and he's not a weak texter. He is a grown man who is playing his little game. He thinks he's playing his game, except he doesn't understand how sprung he's going to be. Like, that's the thing that I find to be so funny. Like, I find it to be like, no, you tell me. Listen to his voice. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not letting y'all listen to him. That's my husband to be. Y'all can't have his voice. Yeah, I just can't. Like, y'all can't have his voice. I'm sorry. But he has a very sexy young man's voice, and he is not dealt with a woman like me before. I'm the kind of woman that every young man is dreaming about. They watch their little music videos. They see a sexy young Black girl come in. He didn't even think I was 33. He literally, I asked him how old he was, and I said, oh, you're a youngin'. And he said, wait, how old are you? And I said, 33. And then he said, what? Why, please? He looks like he's 28, 29. You know how white boys be. They don't look as young as they be. Some of them do, but not most. Most of them don't. We're from Brooklyn, so he has a Brooklyn boy's accent. He's got a very Brooklyn accent, Brooklyn Jewish accent, and it's very sexy. Like, he looks like somebody's god somewhere. He's gorgeous. But he also has the voice of, like, I don't know, man. You're like, all Brooklyn boys sound the same. Hove sounds the same as Skins, my man that passed. That sounds the same as this young man. That sounds the same as Spike Lee. That sounds the same as, you know, like, yo, I don't know. They have a way of talking. The way they all talk the same. Trust me. Even the one, like, even my broker, the big broker, he was born and raised in Brooklyn too. He's another one. They all talk the same. It is just the sexiest thing. It is a man who gets so much money, he doesn't care how he talks. That's how it sounds. He gets so much money that he doesn't care. That's the Brooklyn way. That's a Brooklyn man right there. Gets so much money that all he cares about is, como se dice, deal. How do you say deal? Como se dice money? Como se dice dinero? How do you, like, that's the way he talks to me. There's no way of explaining it. It's not an American white boy's accent like Cali. It's a Brooklyn man's accent. It is a Brooklyn a man who gets money and counts money all day and doesn't even know how to speak about anything unless it has to do with real estate and money. That's how he sounds to me. He doesn't sound like a, yeah, man, Brad Pitt type. He doesn't sound like that. But he sounds like when you go to the steakhouse. He sounds like when you go to Mastro's and you go downstairs. Like, that's my type. Like, anyway. It's like Irish mixed with Italian mixed with Jewish. That's a New York accent. It's like Irish based with Italian inflections with like a Jewish speed of talk. Like, he speaks fast like a Jewish person does. But he also has that, like, just get into it, baby. You don't really want to do it. Just go do it. And you know what you do? Here's my advice to you. The success I had don't ever work for a woman broker. In December, I went to an Israeli lady and she was horrible. She brought me to the holiday party. She hired me one day. The next day was a holiday party. I didn't want to go, but she brought me. Everyone loved me there. And she felt like I was usurping her power because I was beautiful and they loved me. And so she let me go the next day. And then I decided, you can never. Yes, exactly. As a Floridian, that is going to be exotic for you. Because you deal with a lot of white boys that sound like George Zimmerman. A lot of dummies. When the white boys are down there, they sound like, certain type of white boys. They sound a certain way. They kind of sound like Peyton Manning. Like, they sound like Peyton. I feel like most men down south, they sound like Peyton and Eli. Am I wrong? You tell me. But they sound like Peyton and Eli, don't they? Up here, they have a certain type of way about them. Even though I like it, I don't have any preference. I don't care. I'm not a person like, yo, I was just fucking with a St. Lucian. I was just fucking with it. And, he's got a French accent, and, like, accents don't bother me. But, first of all, I find Eli Manning to be one of the fucking sexiest. Oh, the Wigger voice, I don't even know how to do that well. But yes, I know the Wigger voice. But Peyton and Eli is so, Peyton is so cute, but Eli is so sexy to me. Like, the dark hair and the fucking Louisiana. My grandma's from Baton Rouge, so that Louisiana accent and the dark hair and the squinty eyes and the overly tan skin, like it's about to peel off. Like, Eli is fly. Eli Manning is sexy as hell. Like, Eli Manning could get the fucking business. Like, you want to talk about white boy? Eli fucking Manning. Like, I know they talk about Tom Brady, but guess what? We ain't getting Tom Brady. This is New York. G-men all day. Eli Manning could get the biz. What? Stop it. That southern accent up in New York. God. Got me thinking. I hit him with my stylist came through. Yeah, this guy's a suit and tie kind of guy. He's a Brooklyn boy, so he does wear the black tan, black hoodie. That's the other Brooklyn outfit. Like, when you get your money, like, like you could catch this man in all black sweatsuit, but on some real, he's suit and tie all day. You want to see him? You want to see what he looks like? I'm gonna show you to him. Because it's just us. It's just us girls. So let me show you how fine. Because I try to downplay him because he gets on my fucking nerves. But if I show you what he looks like, my girlfriend said that I have a habit of collecting beautiful men. I don't collect beautiful men. Beautiful men is all I fuck with because at the end of the day, I want a beautiful baby. So I do. I have fucked with other men who aren't like your your definition of beauty, but at the same time, now that I'm in my 30s, it's like I'm only fucking with men who have the potential to give me the baby I want. If you can't give me the baby I want, I don't want you. Isn't he fine as fuck? You can't even see his face, but his face is the whole thing. He has a beautiful face. His face is the whole thing. Ooh, I will make the live private eventually, but he's not gonna know. He's not, ain't nobody. He ain't checking for no live. I'm not pussy. He gets to talk to me right here. Now he gets to know my stylist be coming to my house. Like, I'm a big dog, bro. I know you're not used to that. I know you're not used to stylists coming to the house. Like, you know, young Jewish girls in his community. I'm sure in other communities, like, you know, if you're dealing with Barbara Streisand and you're dealing with like women that are up, like women that are out here and in Hollywood and women that are out here living their basic life. But I mean like conservative women in his community. I'm sure they don't have stylists pull up to the house. So that's something he's probably just not used to. And so it's like, yo, you had a stylist pull up to your house? Like, that is just exclusive. He don't know about that. My stylist came through. He don't know what to say to my stylist came through. He don't know what to say to my stylist came through. My stylist came through. You know what he's thinking? Bitch, you got a stylist? You know? He is exotic and he is foreign. And yeah. Zaddy way. Yes, I wouldn't call him zaddy, because I would say like, yo, he don't got enough money to be that. I would say he got a lot of money, but I don't know what kind of money it is yet. So I can't call him that yet. Right now he's a coworker, someone who wants to groom me, you know, an associate broker. So he feels he's a little bit above me, even though I could be an associate broker. Easy. I could be a broker easy. I'm a salesperson because it's better. This is the first time in a long time. Yes, bougie flex, baby. I'm too bougie. No fake body bad, and I'm too bougie. Boy, you might get to wooing. My mama said you just mad because your girl. Nah, that's fact. My bougie swag is on point. Like, yo, everybody know that. I don't even try to do it. This is just who I am. I'm not trying to put on airs for y'all. I actually try to come and debase myself and bring myself down a little bit for the normal and ordinary person. But on some real, that's a fact. Everyone knows that. I always say that. No fake body bad and I'm too bougie. Boy, you might get to move. My mama said you just mad because your girl trying to do me. Like, yo, it just fans bitch, I got the advantage. Full up on the Lancy. I know these folks stand me. Burning with the family. I brought GG Platinum and GD. He know how to please me. Right before you freak me, the strap's easy. I call my phones. That's 5. This man is not. This man, you know. He wants a black Barbie, right? Barbie. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what to say to my stylist. My stylist came through. He's never had a woman with a stylist. And I tell you, man, I Girl, what have you been up to? How has your quarantine been? What have you been doing? I will be right back. A stylist came through. You better figure it out. Just good? Like, yo, I don't know. See, I don't want to be the woman who has to do too much. If I say my stylist came through, I need you to say something. I need you to respond and I need you to. That's a fact. I'm a fucking black Barbie. That's a fact. Pretty face, perfect body. That's a fact. I'm not trying to intimidate him either. I'm trying to show him that he can be his little nasty self. Like, don't think that you have to hide because I already could see it in your face. Like, I could see it in your face. I could see in your face the things that you think. Trust me, you're young and you don't know how to hide it yet. So when I walked in that second time to sign my contract, I could tell, like, all in his face that he wants me to have his children. It's that simple. Like, it's right here. It's in the eyes. It's in the. It's in the. It's in the. I'm not stupid. We're women. We're people. We're human beings. The dog knows when the other dog wants to get fucked. Like, we're human beings. You know, we know what it is already. I got my fucking brand new jeans all open and shit. Anyway, my stomach flat as a motherfucker right now. I'm happy about that. Some Fashion Nova jeans, you feel me? I just got to just. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to get something from the kitchen, girl. Look, I mean, on some real, like, my stylist came through. Say something to that. I don't know what he can. Like, what can a man say that my stylist came through? I think men want something, but they don't want to. Girl, girl, we ain't eating. Girl, we ain't eating nothing. Shit, we starving over here. Nah, I am hungry today, but also my cycle, my stomach gets flat during my cycle, and I just had my cycle, so that's pretty much what it is. I think my cycle be making my stomach super flat. No lie. I know people say they bloat during their cycle, but my cycle is the other way where it purges everything out, and I get the super flat stomach. And I need to do this right now. What is going on here? Why is it doing this? What's going on here? Trying to just. Oh, I don't think I could do it right now. I can't airdrop my photos while I'm on live. That's okay, because they were supposed to come through before, but it's all good. Anyway, yo, when I get my hair and makeup done, I just be so excited to be seen. I don't even really be. There's really no. I'm just always so excited when my stylist comes through because he's like super important. I mean, he's done like Ashanti, Aretha Franklin. He's done like some serious people. So when he comes through and blesses me, it's just like one of the most beautiful things. And plus, he's been doing me for years, and I actually haven't seen him in like 4 years. No lie, I haven't seen him since 2015. So I kind of had a different stylist. So now that he's back, it's super lit. Like I'm about to be on fire every day now. I'm just always so excited when my stylist comes through because he's like super important. I mean, he's done like Ashanti, Aretha Franklin. He's done like some serious people. So when he comes through and blesses me, it's just like one of the most beautiful things. And plus, he's been doing me for years, and I actually haven't seen him in like 4 years. No lie, I haven't seen him since 2015. So I kind of had a different stylist. So now that he's back, it's super lit. Like I'm about to be on fire every day now. It's like on fire every day. You heard? You see that message? That was a voice message. Oh, and he wrote something to the stylist while I was doing the voice message. He writes, "That's great." What's he writing now? What? He said looking forward to it. I said I was going to be on fire every day. He said he's looking forward to it. Good looks helps you in real estate. This is what he writes. Good looks helps you in real estate. In life. He said looking forward to it. Good looks helps you in real estate. And I wrote in life. I don't know what this is supposed to be. What is this? Is this a call me? What is that supposed to be? What is that a call me? What the fuck? What the fuck is that supposed to be? I don't use that. I don't use this emoji. Is this a call me emoji? Is a nigga stupid? Does he think I'm gonna call him? He said, wow, 4 years, looking forward to it. Good looks helps you in real estate. And is that a call me emoji? I put then I put in life. I'm not even gonna respond to that because I'm not even gonna respond to the emoji because what's the fucking emoji? Like, am I lost? What the fuck is the emoji? Anyway. Wow, 4 years. Lost. I don't know what the fuck this is. What's TF? Clear. Clear. Clearly. He says, oh, he said that too. Then he writes, I'm all about work. Oh, me too. Okay. Okay. You're all about work? Okay. That's the last thing I asked you about. That's not personal. Okay. My hair is done. I'm not coming in on Monday. It's gonna pour. Only if it's dry. If it's dry. Dry. Only if it's dry. Let me get back to what I was doing. Peace. Next. Because if you don't like it, I like it. Fuck out of here. I don't have time for it. You're not going to waste my time. Sorry. It's a wrap. You don't give me the attention I want, you don't get what I want. If I don't get exactly what I want in terms of the attention, I'm not going to, like, you could be all about work, but nobody asked you if you were about work or not. Like, for me, if you want to give me certain types of attention, great. But if it's not the type of attention that I want, you won't get anything from me. You won't get energy from me. You won't get me to do anything. You won't get me to agree with you. You won't get me to participate. You'll get nothing. I'll shut the fuck down. Because the minute you say that, that too, I'm all about work. The minute you say that, I say, okay, my hair is done and I'm not coming in on Monday. It's going to pour only if it's dry. And let me get back to what I was doing. Peace. Straight. I'm not coming in on Monday. I don't want to work. He's all about work, but I don't want to work. So now that I'm making it clear what kind of woman I am, I'm not interested in working. I'm not interested in being I'm not interested in being a workhorse. I'm not interested in being a mule. I'm not interested in overworking. I'm not interested in any of the things that have to do with being a mule. No. Okay, my hair is not coming in on Monday. It's gonna pour. Look, this is what I hit him with. Since you're all about work, let me explain to you what I'm all about. I'm not about work. I don't want to work. My hair is done. I'm not coming on Monday. It's gonna pour. Only if it's dry. Let me get back to what I was doing, peace. And then I'm all about work. I don't want to work. I'm not interested in work. I don't want to work at all. I don't want to put hard work in. Not interested. I'll just let you know from right now. Like, I don't want to work. Not at all. I'm not coming in on Monday. It's going to pour. I don't want to work. Sorry. You want to work? I don't want to work. You want to sit there and work? You want to be a workhorse? Do that. I'm not interested. And I'm not going to be a workhorse for you. You like me, not the other way. So if you like me, you'll have to get what you do. You must like me. Do what you want. You're all about work. Be about work. I'm not about work. I don't want to work. I've worked already. I've proven myself already. I'm not interested in that. You could do what you want. I don't want to work. Is that honest or what? I think more women have to say it out loud. It feels very freeing when you say, yo, actually, I don't want to work. I don't want to work anymore. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in being anybody's workhorse, anybody's mule. I'm not interested in jumping through hoops for anybody. I'm not interested in breaking my back so I could look like shit just to be at your job. And like straight up on some real, now that my hair is done and I know that you're straight about work, I'm not coming to work now. Since you're all about work, you could stay at work. For the next week, I'm all about finding a man who's going to take care of me. Next, I don't need to be at work. I could work from my own studio. And just off of him saying that, I'm not coming in on Monday. I'm not coming in on Monday. I'm sorry, but straight up and down, my hair is done. I'm not coming in on Monday. It's going to pour only if it's dry. Let me get back to what I was doing. And then I don't want to work. Straight up. I'm not interested in working. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in working. I'm not interested in working. I'm sorry if I misled you to think that I was a workhorse or a mule, but and I'm going to leave him that voicemail. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm sorry if I misled you and made you think I was going to be somebody's workhorse or mule, but I'm literally not interested in breaking my ass to sell houses. Like, I am happy to make these dollars and stuff like that, but yeah, no, I'm a woman, a beautiful one, and I'm not interested in like overworking and jumping through hoops to be on anyone's team and things like that. This needs to be easy for me. I need to be able to make money and move on with my life. I need to be able to do what is right for me and be beautiful every day. I'm not looking to be anyone's mule, anyone's workhorse, or anything like that. So if that's what it takes, then I'm not interested. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm sorry if I misled you and made you think I was going to be somebody's workhorse or mule, but I'm literally not interested in breaking my ass to sell houses. Like, I am happy to make these dollars and stuff like that, but yeah, no, I'm a woman, a beautiful one, and I'm not interested in like overworking and jumping through hoops to be on anyone's team and things like that. This needs to be easy for me. I need to be able to make money and move on with my life. I need to be able to do what is right for me and be beautiful every day. I'm not looking to be anyone's mule, anyone's workhorse, or anything like that. So if that's what it takes, then I'm not interested. Sorry. Can't do it. You want me to do what? You want me to go show what? You want me to jump up and down and do what? You want me to do? No. Sorry. Can't do it. Sorry. Done it for 10 years already. Done the corporate slavery for 10 years. Jumped up and down for 10, 12 years already for a partner, for a boss, for what? I don't even have my own place. Next. All I have is a wasted bank of energy from slaving, and my fiance's in the ground. So now, do I want to work? No. It's up to a man to be all about work. I'm a woman. If you want to be all about work, you can be all about work. You're a man. That's your place. As a woman, I'm not all about work. I'm not all about that. Sorry. So, can't be about it. Can't come into your brokerage slaving. Can't come there trying to overperform, outperform, overwork. No. Like, I need to work, but I also need to have money, but I also need money that is substantial, and it's not going to come by being in someone's brokerage. Like, you don't have to give me anything, but if I don't get the attention I want as a woman, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm not a man. And if I don't get the attention I want as a woman, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm not a man. Sorry. I'm done doing masculine things with women. I'm not a man. I'm done doing that kind of thing. Like I'm not a man at all. I can't. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm sorry if I misled you to make you think I was going to be somebody's workhorse or mule, but I'm literally not interested in breaking my ass to sell houses. Like, I am happy to make these dollars and stuff like that, but you know, I'm a woman, a beautiful one, and I'm not interested in like overworking and jumping through hoops to be on anyone's team and things like that. This needs to be easy for me. I need to be able to make money and move on with my life. I need to be able to do what is right for me and be beautiful every day. I'm not looking to be anyone's mule, anyone's workforce, or anything like that. So if that's what it takes, then I'm not interested. Sorry. I actually don't have anything else to say. I actually undid all of messages because I realized it doesn't matter what I say. You know why it doesn't matter what I say? It doesn't matter. Because the more I talk, the more I feel like I'm explaining myself. And there's nothing to explain. It's whatever the fuck I want to do. So I just deleted all those messages. What's the point? Nothing I say is matters because it's going to be what I want. Like, rather than me speak, this is part of my 2020 journey. Rather than me speak and get upset and say things that I don't like or say things that might offend somebody or come off in a certain way like I'm upset, fuck you. You get no explanation. That's even better. So I literally just feel like I don't have time to, but what I want is here's what I'll say to you. Men usually are. This is what I'll say about I'm all about work. Men usually are. Meaning you're a man. Of course you're going to be all about work. Do I look like I'm all about work? Do I look like a man? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not a man, so I'm not all about work. I don't care about work. I don't care about it. I don't care about work. Not one bit. Go do your work. You better go with somebody who's all about work. That's not me. I can't commit to you full time. Sorry. Can't do full time. I'm busy. Can't do full time. I'm busy. Can't come and be in your team full time, working with you every single day. If you're gonna literally look at me, a sexy ass woman, and tell me that you're all about work. If that's your way of trying to curve me, let me show you how I'm not even going to walk into your brokerage. Next time I walk in, it's on Saturday. Don't you have Sabbath? What are you doing here? You don't ever get a chance to see my face now. After you just said that, you'll never see my face. I'm not coming in on Monday. You wanted me to come in on Monday, and now you just lost the opportunity, dummy. You just killed it. You just made me decide that coming in on Monday was not important. And as a matter of fact, you don't need to know whether I'm coming in on Monday or not, because I'm not going to. Can't come in. You know why? Because you took me from feeling like a beautiful woman to feeling like a workhorse and a mule. And I don't want that in my life. I'm not a mule. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the mule. Sucks. Sucks being a smart woman. They look at you and they think you're gonna work. Work, 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 and more work. I'm never gonna do that. I'm done with that. I watched my grandmother. My grandmother's 87 years old. She's gonna die with nothing but 9 kids who ripped up her body and not a property, not a husband, not a man, not nothing for being a mule. And she gets $250 pension from Saks Fifth Avenue. That's what a mule is. They look at you and they think, oh, she's pretty, but she would be great working because she's so good at working. I'm better than work. I can be a wife. Your biggest fear, that's everyone's biggest fear in our community. That turned me off. So basically, you see me, you see a mule. You see me, you see a mule, and I'm not one. You'll never get a response from me. That's the last you'll get. You'll never get a response from me. That's the last you get. There'll be no conversation. There'll be no on your team. There'll be no done. I want to work with men who, yeah, I want to work with men who literally don't look at me and think she would be great on this team. Let's work together. Work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't. I don't want to work, not one bit at all. I don't care about work. I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that shit. If I told people I cared about that shit, I'd be lying. I used to care about becoming something, and all I care about now is attaining my own goals. I don't care about working for someone's corporation and giving them my best years of my life. I don't want to continue to do that. I'm not gonna come into someone's brokerage and give them any more of my youth and my happiness in my life. You are not getting my happiness or my life because it's not tied to this. And if you can't come into things and be where I want to be, he lost. And you know why he knows he lost? Because you liked me and now you ruined it. You just showed me that you think that I am supposed to be in a working woman's position. And I'm not gonna be in a working woman's position. Sorry. I'm not gonna be a work wife. No. I don't believe in that. And I won't do that. You know? You don't get work wife. You know what else you don't get? Psst, you's a rat, Brody. You just turned me off. You don't get work wife. You don't get Facebook. You don't get work wife. You don't get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. Like, sorry, but I'm not a mule. Sorry. I'm not a mule. I just don't operate like that. You don't let you sit on that. Men usually are all about work. I'm not a mule. I'm not all about work. I'm not a man. I never been one. And as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, Men usually are about work, and guess what? I'm not a man. Yeah, men are usually all about work, and I'm not a man, which means, sorry, that doesn't work for me. I'm a woman. You understand what I mean? I think men have to be reminded, like, yo, you meet a girl at work, but just remember she's a woman. She's not a workhorse, and she's not going to be working for you like a workhorse. I'm an independent contractor, which means you wanted me to come in on Monday, but it's going to pour. I'm not coming in anywhere. I was only coming into the office for you because you asked me to come in on Monday to be a part of your team, but I actually don't even need to be on your team. I can do this all on my own. I can do this all on my own. I don't need a team. I don't. For what? Everything we need to talk about can be talked about on the phone. It's going to hurt his little feelings when I don't show up on Monday. You just told me you were all about work, and I just reminded you that I'm a woman and I'm not about work. And what I won't do is pretend like I'm about work with you because I'm not. So go get somebody else to be on your team that you could work with. I'm not about work. I'm not about work. I'm not a man. I'm not a man. Usually men are about work, and I respect it. I'm not a man. I'm a woman, and I'm not about work. And I won't pretend I am for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend I'm there for you. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I want to work all the time because I don't. I don't want to work full time. I don't want to be in your office full time. I don't want to pretend to be in your office full time. I'm not a man. I'm not gonna pretend to be a man, and I'll never be a man. I'm not coming in your office on Monday. I just left him with that. I took all the messages away and I just sent him what the men usually are. Sent him another picture of my beautiful, gorgeous face with a different angle and said, I'm not a man. Now you take that to me, whatever the fuck you mean. And yeah. He just hit me with the would hope not, LOL, good night. Like, fuck you. Miss me on Monday. Miss me on Monday. Can't make it. Miss me on Monday. I can't make it. Miss me on Monday. I can't make it. That's what I said. Miss me on Monday. I can't make it. Sorry. Sorry. You know why I have to be like that, girl? Because men will sit here and pretend like they don't fucking love you, like they don't want you, like they don't want your attention. And then you know what you realize? They want that attention. That's why they keep sending back more and more messages and more rebuttals. Go the fuck to bed. No one's asking you to respond. I just left you with the let me remind you that I'm not a man and I'm not going to be treated like one. I'm not going to sit here and work with you every day and just work, 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 work. No, I could do that at the firm. Either you like me or you don't. And you're going to have to jump through hoops, not me. I'm not coming into the office to sit next to you so you could get your fix of staring at me and shit while you get to show me how to work at your brokerage. No, I'm all right. I'm all set. I'm cool. I'm all good. I'm not interested in anything you have to say. I can't make it on Monday. I'm sorry. I just. Too beautiful to travel in the rain. Sorry. Sorry. Too beautiful to travel in the rain. Sorry. It's not that important. I came last. I was there last week. I was there last week, which means I can't make it. Sorry. Can't do it. Sorry. Can't come and travel in the middle of rain to work with you. Work? For what? I could work in my own house. I don't have to be in your office. Why am I coming in there? For what? Not coming. I'm not coming into the office now since my beauty doesn't matter. You don't need it. You don't need me to be there. Since my beauty doesn't matter, you don't need me to be there. Oh shit. I like for real broke out. I don't even know how I got like that. I thought maybe it was my hand, but something just happened on my arm. I think I was just doing something. I don't know where the fuck the arm was that it broke out like that. I think that was a breakout. I think that was just me pressing down on something. Maybe the back of the chair. Nah, but yeah. How I feel is like, yo, as a woman, I want to be always regarded as such. And I think, like, because I'm an intelligent woman, a lot of the times it's like, no, come here and work, be a part of something, and be a part of this, and be a part of that. I don't want to. I don't want to work for you. I don't want to be a part of your team. I don't want to. I can't. It's not important to me. Like, honestly, it's not important to me. I can get rich on my own. You don't, there's nothing you can teach me. You're 24 years old. There's nothing you can show me. Like, I'm a woman. Respect my beauty. That's all I care about. I don't need to sit next to you at your office desk and learn how to compute a deal. Like, I am A1 when it comes to math. There's nothing you're going to teach me. Like, I don't know what you expect, but I'm just being honest with you. You don't respect my beauty. I don't want to be around you. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck how he feels. Like, honestly, it's not important to me. I can get rich on my own. There's nothing you can teach me. You're 24 years old. There's nothing you can show me. Like, I'm a woman. Respect my beauty. That's all I care about. I don't need to sit next to you at your office desk and learn how to compute a deal. Like, I am A1 when it comes to math. There's nothing you're going to teach me. Like, I don't know what you expect, but I'm just being honest with you. You don't respect my beauty. I don't want to be around you. Straight. Sorry. Anyway, ladies, learn how to speak up for what you want. You don't respect my beauty. I don't want to be around you. Peace out, nigga.